Welcome one, welcome all. I'll give y'all a couple minutes until we start this preseason game. I'll give you guys a couple minutes till we start this preseason game. I agree. I can't wait to find out who's going to win as well. Alright, seems like a couple minutes has passed. I think it's now safe to say that we are ready to start this league. We'll start this preseason game. So, for all of you guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's find out who's going to be our victor. Commentary will be from the game itself. I'm not doing any commentary.
Welcome everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach Lee Corso. We may see a lot of players wearing gloves because it's cold for this game between the away team and the home team. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here comes the home team. The away team seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
The away team is one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
Kirk, great minds think alike. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
All right. Coach Corso sounds pretty confident, folks. Let's send it down to the field. And they're ready to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Washington fields it in the end zone. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us in. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. They come out with three wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21. Nickel defense. Young back to throw. Looks. Deep pass down the left side. Oh, what an interception. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
They'll take over at the 32. Pro formation here. Burton will hand it off. Got an opening. Dukes with a takedown. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3. Ball on the 39. 3 wideouts here. Burton gives it up the middle. Sand brings him down, and he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. Burton with 3 wide receivers. Fires it quickly. Makes a move. Loose football. Sims with a monster hit. Wow, the receiver had a big play on his mind, and he forgot about securing the football.
I always told my receivers to look the ball in, tuck it away, and then get upfield. It looks like he skipped step 2. I didn't see the part where he's supposed to tuck it away.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch. They don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense recovered at that time.
Third and 13 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 4 wide out. Burton set to go to the air. He's looking down the middle. Finds his receiver. Dukes brings him down. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts this one high in the air. Sims signals for a fair catch. Sand takes from the 10. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll start this drive at the 9-yard line. High formation here. Young still has it. Throws it to the outside. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
It looks like he's got a bum leg from that play. It doesn't look too serious, but you never know with these guys.
And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, the away team, 7. The home team, nothing. Hall looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Hayes fields it in the end zone. He jukes. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Nickel defense. They And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. Second and 10. Ball on their own 16. Single set backfield. Myers with a takedown. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 16-yard line. And they have three receivers bunched. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
4th and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Nelson punts it, and it's a good one. Washington fields it at the 38. At the 40. Inside the 30. Got some open field. To the 10. That's what his ability can do.
Well, here you see a combination of things. His athletic ability, his ability to improvise, and his speed accelerating by the defense. Keep this in mind, guys. He is capable of doing this every time he touches the ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is the away team 14, the home team nothing. Hall ready to kick.
The away team is lined up with the kickoff.
Here's the kick. Jackson fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
20-yard line.
They'll go to work at the 20. 2 tight ends here. Bucket gets a toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second and 13. Ball on their own 17.
17-yard line.
Ace backfield. Burton drops back to pass. Throw short, and it's incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 17. Nickel defense. Burton drops to throw. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Picked off. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
They'll set up shop at the 41.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. Young gives it up the middle. Brought down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Young steps back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. Boska comes away with a sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
3rd down and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Young set to go to the air. Looks, throws it to the outside. Got it, and he's tackled.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
On the 11 going in.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Young comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a toss. Tackle. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Washington is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He gets the snap, plows ahead, and picks up 3. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Setting up the play action to the end zone. And it's complete for the touchdown. All right, Coach, your team is down by 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. So what are you telling those kids on the sideline?
Well, I look them in the eye and I say, hey, there's more than 3 quarters to go. It's your choice. Either lie down and lose by 50 or man up, dig yourself out of this hole so you can head into halftime with something to work for.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. After a quarter of play, our score is the away team 21, the home team nothing. The away team ready to kick. Jackson and Hayes back deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Jackson fields it in the end zone. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 20.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in an I. Burton, little toss to the right. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. They line up with split backs. Brings him down, and this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Throws it to the outside. And he drops it.
Oh, you got to look at him, sweetheart. You can't drop those.
He's going to see the film tomorrow and be kicking himself for letting that one slip through his hands.
You're right, Kirk. He's a better player than that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. A little juke. Sheds a tackler. And he's taken down. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Young drops back. Throws. And it's caught. And they make the stop. They picked up some yards, but it won't be enough to keep those chains moving.
They went to the right guy. He just couldn't get away.
Moody in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Hayes fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 22.
First and 10.
Lucas runs the counter, and he's tackled. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Pro formation here. Burton hands it off. Sims lays it on. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 31. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Lucas gets it on a pitch. He's hit and got away. He's into the open field. Tackle. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's a handoff outside. Sand brings him down for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it's going the other way. That interception couldn't have come at a worse time for the offense.
Man, you said it. It's only the first half, and we're talking about this team being out of the football game?
To get back in the game, they need to start making some defensive stops and put some points on the board.
They'll go to work at the 14.
14-yard line.
Young is back to the gun. Draw play. He jukes him. Brought down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 15.
15-yard line.
Young on the option right. Now he pitches it. Big opening. Brought down in the open field. They pick up 7 or 8 yards on the option.
8 on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 23. Washington is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hand.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one for you. That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
They line up to punt this one away. Hall gets it off. Hayes fields it at the 37.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Lucas, the ball carrier. Here he goes. It's on the ground. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
They'll set up shop at the 21.
21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Young lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle. Complete. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this. You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 2nd quarter, our score is the away team 31, the home team nothing. The away team looks ready to kick this one off. Hayes and Jackson set to return. Here's the kick. Jackson fields it at the 2.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Burton has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Throws. The senior makes the catch. The home team call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He tosses it short. Sand with a takedown. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
Third and 5. Ball on the 23. Ace backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Throws down the middle. His receiver has it. And he's tackled. It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Ace backfield. Burton has completed every pass this drive, and he can't make the catch. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way, so you got to catch the easy ones.
So it's second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Bunch formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls right. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped, and the corner got in there and broke that one up. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Burton with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Throws it to the outside. And he dropped it. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
They line up to punt this one away. Nelson punts it, and it's a good one. Washington takes it at the 23. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Pitch is right. Here's an opening. He's knocked out of bounds. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
No. You got to make them work for it. That first down was too easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They'll run the option. Laterals back. He might have a chance. A 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
2 tight end set. Young back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. The away team are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Ace backfield. He drops back. He's looking. Rolls to the left, and he's going to be sacked. The away team call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's second down and a long ways to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Young is back in the gun. Young drops back to pass. Looking. Throws. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
Third down and long coming up here, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Washington is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. He's looking for his man, and that one's fallen incomplete. He was facing a mad rush when he threw that ball into the end zone.
They came after him, sweetheart, big time.
6 DBs in the lineup. Young drops to throw. Look. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, the away team, 31. The home team, nothing. The away team got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball is stopped at the 35-yard
His
line.
errant kick has
First
given the
down.
offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. Pro formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
And they have three bunched. Burton back to throw. He's looking. Once and all. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And they come up with another turnover.
Yeah, the defense is playing very opportunistic out there today. That was their third interception of the game.
They'll go to work at the 37.
On the 37-yard line.
Drops back to pass. Over the middle. There he goes. Grimes brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Young comes to the line with three wide. Young with the give. Gets past the tackler. He breaks free. And he's taken down. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. They line up in an I. He broke his ankle. And they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Young with 3 wide receivers. He steps up, looking, throws to the middle. Oh, great catch. And he will score.
You know, I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback, but this defensive secondary is just not playing very smart football out there.
I agree with you, Kirk. This quarterback is good, but they're making him look like a superstar out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, the away team, 38. The home team, nothing. The away team ready to kick. Jackson and Hayes back to return. He hits a booming kick. Hayes fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
They come out in a nickel. Burton tosses to the left side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. 3-yard loss there.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 17. They line up with split backs. Burton set to go to the air with the throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
One man backfield. Burton steps back to pass. Looks, rolling out to the left side. Throws this one out to the left. The halfback tried to make the grab inbounds, but he couldn't do it.
Well, his hands did their job, but his feet clocked out early.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Washington is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Washington fields it at the 38. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Young is back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He passes it. The ball is high, and he got it. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Young running the option, and it pays off. Touchdown. The quarterback ran it all the way in for a score.
You can't forget about the quarterback out there. Right there, the defense didn't account for him, and that's why he was able to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. The away team is lined up to kick this one off. Jackson and Hayes back ready to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Hayes fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Burton hands it off. No, play fake. Might want it all. Deep ball's got a man. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides. Home defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They get the
first down.
flag for jumping early.
I thought he might have been drawn there, but the official didn't think so.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nickel defense. Burton, little toss to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That's a loss of 4 yards.
On the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
They line up with split backs. They're going to pitch it. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 15. Burton with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He's looking. Steps up. Ward with a monster hit. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Washington back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Washington fields at the 48. What a run! Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Nickel defense. Pitch left. Cooper brings him down for a loss. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere. Second and 10. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
Young will hand it off. He's into the open field, and he gets the touchdown. That was a big run by the halfback.
Boy, this kid makes the defense look silly. They're grabbing at a bunch of air down there. They got to hit somebody.
And he tacks on the extra point.
The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place.
The away team is lined up to kick this one off. Jackson and Hayes deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Hayes fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line. 1-3.
Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It's intercepted. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
With the game well in hand, they're going to get the other quarterback some playing time. Crawford gives it up the middle, and they got him for a loss.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
Second and 13. Ball on the 30. Crawford lines up in the shotgun. Crawford drops back. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. Crawford is back in the gun. Crawford drops to throw. Looking. Throws it out there. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Moody lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up. And he got it.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Hall is lined up to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back deep.
Kicks it off. Jackson fields at the goal line. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Hufford with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tail wrap. Shifty move there. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
High formation here. Lucas takes a handoff. Young with a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Hufford has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on 1st down. Hayes drops the ball. Second and 10. Ball on the 40. They'll bring in their dime package. Lucas gets the call. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 36. 2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. Heaves a long one down the middle. Batted ball. Almost intercepted.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Allen takes it at the 16. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 23. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Got hit as he threw. Oh, great catch.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
They'll give it off here. Juku, he's hit and got away at the 40. Dart. And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he...
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. It gives to the fullback. And down he goes. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 23. Ace backfield. Tries to shoot. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Nothing going on that one.
Gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. Nice play fake. Over the middle. And they make the stop. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. He drops back. He steps up. He's under some heat. Lambert comes away with a sack. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Crawford with 4 wide receivers. They'll run the option. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. He appears to have been injured on the play. They line up in the jumbo set. Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. And he's hit hard. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in a passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Moody in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it sails through the upright.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
The away team looks ready to kick this one off. Ivy and Patton back deep to return. He kicks it. Patton fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll take over at the 27. Pressure coming. Pearson comes away with a sack. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confused is the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
Thibodeau gets it on a pitch. They'll drop him for a loss. They lost too much yardage that time. What do you think, Coach?
I think you can't blame the back on that one. I don't care how good an athlete you are. You're not going to be able to showcase your abilities without some blocking.
They're down and long coming up here. Ball on the 13. They come out with a big set. Back to Pat. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Allen fields it at the 41. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. Crawford lines up in the shotgun. The counter. There's a missed tackle. Edwards with a takedown. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Here's the give. Can't wrap him up. London brings him down. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. The away team line up in a goal line formation. Reed, the ball carrier. Little shake and bake move. Edwards with a takedown. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
4-yard line.
I formation here. We look forward to calling more. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.